Officer Stingray, that man just burglarized my home. Please call your officers on the street to go after him. I think I got a good look at the vehicle.
I don't need any help from other officers, and I have all the description I need. Now, I'm gonna go get him.
How?
Stop in the name of the law.
Oh my gosh, this is all my stuff. You got it all back.
Yes, ma'am, and with only minor damage to the neighborhood. But I can assure you we'll be doing more damage to that guy back at the station for robbing such a lovely lady as yourself.
Thank you, Stingray. How can I ever repay you?
Well, just call me if you ever have anything else stolen. Or if you just have anything else.
Yes, sir. I will make that call.
I know you will. So I dodged out of the way of the speeding truck. It was a F-250 or 255 or something huge. And I managed to roll over and fire off a single shot that pierced his tire and sent him swirling out of control. Then he got out of his truck and he pointed his gun right at me.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know. So I looked at him straight in the eye and I said, "I don't think so." And then I ran right at him.
No.
That's right. He was so shocked he couldn't even get a shot off.
You nailed him.
That's right. With this hammer.
Wow, I wish I was your neighbor.
Well, maybe you should come over sometime and pretend you're my neighbor.
Stingray, right?
Yeah, who wants to know?
Carl Scott. Actually, I heard the suspect was driving a car and you punched him in the face right after he got out of the car.
No, that's not right.
Well, maybe you ought to watch the news because they're saying you went to some extreme measures just to get the suspect.
Well, the news is always getting it wrong when it comes to me.
I see. And, so you're not going to be in trouble for punching the suspect in the face after he was already dazed and confused from an accident you caused?
No, I'm not. Are you sure you're not from the press? Because I don't know where you're getting your details from.
Stingray! My office now!
I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong.
So you know exactly why the chief wants to see you in his office?
Yes, I do. I know the chief. He probably wants to compliment me on a job well done.
So he's not mad?
No, he's passionate.
Right.
And I can tell you exactly what he's going to say when I get in there. He's going to tell me that the actions I took to apprehend the suspect last night were completely
Reckless, dangerous, and stupid.
Why, Chief, are you angry?
Don't start with me, Stingray. Just don't. Do I have to remind you what my day is like whenever you do something nuts like this? I've had Squiggy on the phone every 5 seconds, threatening to fire me, or suspend you, or both.
Well, it's not me that gets you, it's Elmer.
It's both.
Can't we ever just be happy about getting the bad guy?
Not when there's cars exploding, gunshots going off in neighborhoods. With the increase of gang activity in this city, the mayor wants to keep people calm. And we have to help them do that.
Well, doesn't getting another thug off the street do just that?
Are you going to have an answer for everything today?
Well,
Don't you get it? People need to stay calm! Jeez!
I think you were right.
Let me say that we have little information about the man police caught last night. I do apologize to the citizens in that neighborhood for the disturbance that occurred with the arrest. But I am thankful that he is in custody and the people are safe in that neighborhood. And thanks to the officers, our city is safe.
Is this yet another member of the Blood Mafia?
Look, we really don't know for sure. I'll get back with you when I have more information.
If this is a member of the Blood Mafia, is it possible that he's Fang or Venom, one of the two leaders of the gang?
We just don't know. Citizens have to realize that they are safe. We will rid this city of this Blood Mafia gang, or whatever they want to call themselves now. The truth is that they are the scum of society. They are poisonous to our city, but we're going to be the cure, and this city is going to be feeling better real soon. Thank you very much for coming.
What'd you think of the press conference?
What did you think?
I think the mayor has declared war on you.
Yeah, rather gutsy, don't you think?
Stupid.
Well, if that's the way he wants to play, then I suppose we have no choice but to oblige.
What are we gonna do?
If the mayor wants to make this personal, so will we.
How?
He has a daughter, does he not?
Yeah.
Let's start there.
He seemed nice.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Then why did you tell him we were coming back?
So he wouldn't follow us? Duh.
You think of everything. You have got to be the most safety-conscious person I know.
I know. This is true.
Hey, look at her.
I think it's a homeless person.
No, she's not dressed like a homeless person.
Nancy, where are you going? Nancy.
all right?
No.
What's wrong?
My boyfriend and I had a fight, and he just left me here.
Oh my gosh. Tiffany, her boyfriend left without her.
What?
Let us help you. We'll get you a taxi or something. Just come with us. Tiff, she needs help. We need to get her a taxi. We can probably just go back into the...
Nice job, Spider.
Chief, it's very simple. You just can't put Stingray on this case.
I'm still waiting for a good reason why I can't.
You know why, Chief, and I don't need to get into that. You need to put your best man on it.
Stingray is the best man.
There has to be another officer that's fully capable of handling...
What's the litmus test for this, Elmer? You come in here complaining about a lot of guys.
Stingray gets the most complaints, Chief, and there might be a link between the Blood Mafia and the mayor's daughter. Stingray is just too risky. He has the wrong attitude about fighting crime in this town.
The wrong attitude. Well, I disagree. In fact, I would like an example of the wrong attitude. Stingray, get in here.
I did not come to talk to Stingray, Chief.
Yeah, Chief.
Stingray, Elmer here wants to make sure he has the right man to rescue the mayor's daughter. I happen to believe you're the right man. Elmer here, on the other hand, thinks that you don't have the right attitude for the case. So I have to ask you, if you were on this case, what would be the first thing you'd want to know?
Is she cute?
Duh! You see? That's what I'm talking about. Case closed, Chief.
Thanks, Stingray.
Sure, Chief. Oh, and I noticed there was a girl with Mayor Mitchell's daughter who survived the attack. So the first thing I would do is interview her and find out if she got a good look at the suspects. Then I would highly suggest that we provide her with some protection, because those guys will probably come looking for her. So that's where I would start.
He's the right man for the job.
Fine, Chief. You obviously don't care about your job, so I'll let you have that maniac on the case. But remember, my job is on the line too, and so is the life of the mayor's daughter. I want you to fax me the information on Stingray's partner.
Stingray doesn't have a partner.
Then I suggest you find one, Chief. One that can keep his head in check.
I would also return to the scene of the attack to see if we can find any witnesses.
I want that fax in 1 hour. Chief.
So what do you want?
Pretty ungrateful, aren't you?
What do I have to be grateful for?
That you're not dead. How about that? And that I'm here to return a favor.
A favor?
Yes. You came to help me when I was in trouble. So, I came to check on you in here and get a little information from you.
I am not telling you anything.
Is that any way to treat someone who's trying to help you?
You're not here to help me.
But I am. You want to get out of here, don't you? All you have to do is ask your daddy to resign as mayor.
No.
And tell us who your little friend is. She's trying to help the police find us. And see, that hurts you. So if you don't want to be hurt, you need to tell us who she is.
Look, you don't get it, do you? I am not here to help you do anything. My father represents everything that is good about this city, and you represent the lowest form of human being that lives in it. So why don't you just quit acting like I don't know the difference between good and evil, and just save your...
Well, did she accept your hospitality?
No, she has very bad manners for a guest.
I see. Well, we'll just have to make Tiffany pay for that. And if she's not a good guest by then, her father will pay.
You leave them alone.
I, for one, hope she doesn't cooperate. I'm sick of the name Mitchell already.